You go ahead.
Okay. I'll show the boy how to put the handles into the Tarpan. Ready. Come boy, all good. Carry the foot inside first, and then turn the foot to this direction, right?
Oh.
Tasha.
बोले श्री वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय, कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की जय, मापति महादेव की जय, शंकर नटराज भगवान की। Let the devotees, let us all clasp hands together. May we all bow our heads in prayer. बोले श्री योध्यापति रामचंद्र की जय। Blessed devotees, respected friends, neighbors, relatives of the Ganesh family, on behalf of Mrs. Ganesh Senior, I welcome all of you this morning, where you have come to join with them in these moments of prayer, in these moments of thoughts, and in these moments of reflection. They, as we give chants to Bhagwan Krishna, the life that Sri Geahpersad Ganase, as we lovingly call him, Lodi, could have lived. And I invite all of you, with your hands clasped, to please take the Lord's name with me as we all chant the Maha Mantra together. Hari Om Sri Ganesha Bhagavan Bhyo Namo Namah Sri Saraswati Devi Mata Bhyo Namo Nam Sri Guru Charana Kamali Bhyo Namo Namah. Everyone, Hare Rama Hare Rama, sabko Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hari Om Namo Paramatmayebhyo Namo Namaha. With your hands clasped, repeating in your minds, Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Namaha. Everyone, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Namo Nam. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Bhyo Namo Namam. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Bhyo Namo Namaha. Hari Om. Sri Ganesha Bhagavan Bhyo Namo Namaha. Please take your names in your mind, the date, place, time of this Anteshri Shraddha ceremony, and to offer prayers in the name of Sri Eulogy. In Bhagavan, in the earth, in the air, in the waters, and in all life, forever, hear this prayer and know Him wherever the Atma shall so go. Today, with our prayer, is our esteemed devotion and privilege to return to Nitya, that which has come from Nitya, that which manifested itself from Nitya, and that which will eventually, through our ceremony today, return itself into Nitya and shall so at some point reintegrate itself back into life. I ask you all to join in prayer with me. Om Vishnu 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 Sri Bhagavato Mahapurush Vishnu Raj Prabhartamanya Syari Brahmanvedi Sri Shvedvada Kalpe Vaishwadamandare Kalyug Kalpratam Charva Bharat Vishnu Bharakande Jambo Viveko Dhavari Hiranyagar Vidakshinachari Veda Sukhi Abham Sharma. All family members, take your husband's name, your father's name, grandfather's name in your mind. Amuk Sharma Brahmananda Brahmana Manse Vemanse Uttam Manse Iti Sri Krishna Paksha Sravan Hari Om Krodhi Sri Hari Om Cunupia Nagar Diet Estate Nagar Trinadesh Western Gadya Latik Sagare Iti Sri Mahasankalpya Bhyo Namo Namam Hari Om Arishtani Pradashanti Dhurtanya Shanti Dastu Suvodastu Grihana Sarvantu Mangalam Hari Om Trayambakam Yajmahe Sugandhim Pushki Vardanam Urva Rupya Vandana Mityur Mukshya Mahamrita Om Namah Shivaya Bhyo Namo Om Swasti Na Indro Vidastrava Swasti Na Bhoga Vishwaveda Swasti Nasta Akshora Nistanemi Swasti No Brihaspati Dadatur Om Namo Paramatmaya Bhyo Namaha. Everyone, Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Everyone, राम नाम सत्य है, यही तो गत है. राम नाम सत्य है, यही तो गत है. राम नाम सत्य है, यही तो गत है. आत्मा सत्य. Let this Atma go in peace. Let it so achieve everything we need in peace and bliss and happiness. God bless all. We seek this prayer. Hari Om.
pin this on there, right, Baba? Yeah, that'll be good.
Namo Paramatmaye Bhyo Namo Namah. Om Govindaye Bhyo Namo Namam. Govind Jaya Jaya Gopal Jaya Jaya Radha Raman Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya. Everyone, please sing with me. Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopal Jaya Jaya Radha Raman Hari Govinda Jai Jai Sri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari He Nat Nara Yan Vasudeva He Nat Nara Yan Vasudeva Govinda Jai Jai Gopal Jai Jai Govinda Jai Jai Gopal Jai Jai Gopal Radhe Krishna Chandra Bhagwan ki Jai. Blessed devotees, beautiful children of God. Before I commence the actual ceremony, first allow me to say to all of you, it's not a very lengthy ceremony, so please I ask you all to sit quietly and peacefully and allow the family to very effectively do this ceremony. This morning, the ceremony is being conducted by Lolly's grandson, Aidan, and we will all give him our support in these very trying and important times. In a Hindu marriage, there is always a coming together of a husband and wife, and there is always a moment of parting in a relationship that has been bonded together for how many years, child? 42 years, 43 years, 43 years. And it's a very challenging time for any wife to have to bid farewell and to bid goodbye to her husband under all mitigating circumstances and everything else. But it's a good time to reflect. For those of us who are alive, it's a good time for us to also reflect on our relationships with our husbands and with our wives also, and to understand how important that relationship is for the future, and how much we have created and how much we have sustained by that relationship. But as I said, there's a time 43 years ago of coming together, and there's a time today of taking an exit and bringing the end to the physical, and I use the word, to the physical bond. Understand this, to the physical bond. There will never be an end to the spiritual bond. There will never be an end to the emotional bond. There will never be an end to the memories that the bond shall bring back in any aspect of life. But we have to understand that we have to move to a different level of life, different level of existence, a different level of the way in which we ourselves, surviving members, look at life and understand life. So, in moments like these, we use this occasion to allow the family to reflect, and especially the wife, to reflect the 43 years. And as she gives thanks to God for those 43 years, and as she asks God to so bless her and bless the husband and the memories and the time spent together, as she will do this. And this is the ceremony in which it's a very emotional ceremony, a very touching ceremony, but this is the ceremony in which Paro will say goodbye. So child, come, three of you all stand with your mother here for me. Don't touch her hand, stand behind her. Come this way, Betty. Stand up right here for me. Stand behind your mother. Don't touch hands, please. Just stand behind your mother. Hold this in your hand, child. Be strong, be brave. I'm going to say this special prayer. And I want you, in your mind,
in your thoughts at this moment of your life, when Lolly took the time to place that sindoor on your forehead, to commence the bond that produced 3 beautiful daughters. Today, reflecting on all these things, you say your prayer, may God bless his life. He has lived a good life with you, Baro. He was a good husband, a good father to his children, a good father to his son-in-laws, and to his 2 grandchildren. He was someone who was loved by all. His sisters were here. He was someone who was loved by his community and everyone. And today, you say to him, thank you for this opportunity, that I wish you goodbye. May you go in peace. May you go with my love. And may you go with the cherished values of our 3 daughters who stand here with me. Let us all please stand. Get a mala from it. Mickey, and come on, light the arti one, but I can't find the arti. Everyone with hands clasped. Hari Om. Sri Ganesh Bhagavan Bhyo Namo Namah. Sri Saraswati Devi Mata Ye Bhyo Namah. Sri Guru Charan Kamal Ye Bhyo Namah. Om Nainam Chindanti Sastrani Nainam Dahati Pavaka Na Kainam Klerayanti Apo Na Shoshayati Maharutah Vyasamsi Jirnani Vijja Navani Granati Naruparani Tata Saryani Vijja Jirnani Samyati Anyati Navani Dehi Sukha Duke Same Kritva Labha Labho Jaya Jayo Tato Yudiyasyam Naivam Papam Avinashasi Jatasya Dhrumityam Dhruvam Janmat Mitasyaka Tasmar Aparahartarite Natvam Sositam Mar Arhasi Govindaye Bhyo Namah. Repeat Paro. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaye Bhyo Namo Namam. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaye Bhyo Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaye Bhyo Namo Namam. Taking your time, Betty. You place this chandan right at this side here for me. Hari Om Mala. Mukunda Madhava Govinda Bol Keshava Madhava Hari Hari Bol. Take your time, Betty. Watch me. Fix it neatly like this. Mukunda Madhava. Bring it up again. Govinda Bol. Same take. Keshava Madhava Hari Hari Bol. You have any rolls? Hari Hari Bol. Hari Hari Bol. Bring one of that. Hari Hari Bol. Hari Hari Bol. Keshava Madhava Hari Hari Bol. Mukunda Madhava Govinda Bol. Keshava Madhava Hari Hari Bol. Shiva Shiva Bol. Shiva Shiva Bol. Shiva Shiva Bol. Shiva Shiva Bol. Mukunda Madhava Govinda Bol. Keshava Madhava Hari Hari Bol. Keshava Madhava Hari Hari Bol. Hari Bol Krishnayebhyo Namaha. Give her that hand. Listen to me carefully. I want you to walk around anti-clockwise. Right? 3 times. Don't make no arti over the box. Just walk around 3 times. I will tell you when to do what. That way. Om Sajayang. Just walk, keep walking. Sajayang Javarti Sanyuktam Vahina Joitam Maya Deepam Grihanam Divesray Lokyam Timirapaham Om yani kani cha papani janmani antarkritani cha tani tani vinashyanti pradakshana padhe padhe ishavasyamidam sarvam yatkincha jagatyam jagat tena tvaktena bhunjita magridha kasya svidhanam lokabhiravavarana rangadhiram rajiva netram raghuvanshanatham karunya rupam karunakarantam Sri Ramachandra sharanam prapadye stanye Sri Ramachandra sharanam prapadye. Watch me Vita. From head to foot like this, right there, 3 times. Om Hari Om Tat Sat Ganda Tat Sat Namo Paramatma Ebhyo Namo Namaha Ishavasyamidam Sarvam Yatkincha Jagatyam Jagat Tena Tvaktena Bhunjita Magridha Kasya Svidhanam Lokabhiramam Ranarangadhiram Rajavanetram Raghuvanshanatham Karunya Rupam Karunakarantam Sri Ramachandra Sharanam Prapadye Sri Ramachandra Sharanam Prapadye Sri Ramachandra Sharanam Prapadye. Touch it to his heart here, Beti. Touch it. Badi Mala right there. Touch it, touch the arti. Hold it, carry in your hand. Touch it there and touch it to your forehead. Say Om Krishna Arpanam. Om Sri Sajayang Cha Govindayebhyo Namaha. Clasp your hands together, Beti. Offer your prayers. Gita Part Puja. I will say this Gita verse and whatever prayers that you want to say for the culmination of this relationship, please say it so. Om Hari Om Tat Sat Yat Karosi Yaj Anasi Yat Jahosi Dadasi Yat Tapasyasi Kauntiya Tat Kurusa Arpanam Samuham Sarvabhuteshu Name Drishti Sriyapriya Ye Bhajanti Tumam Bhakta Maikate Sukapiyaham Om Namo Paramatma Ye Bhyuna Namo Narayanaye Namo Narayanaye Namo Narayanaye Bhyunama Govindaye. Touch the box. Touch it to your forehead. God bless you. Come this way and sit. Hari Om Tat Sat Namaha. All please take your seats. Thank you. My dear devotees, if I may now have the attention of everyone, please. I like to be very specific wherever I am, and I like to have everyone's attention. So, I ask all of you, the rain is coming. For those of you out in the yard, if you want to come in the back, please feel free to come inside. All right. So, let me have your attentions now. Please pay attention to what I'm saying to all of you. As I perform this ceremony this morning, I want to reassure all of you that I will provide adequate time for you to come and pay your final respects and to offer flowers or whatever you so need to do. I want you to understand that. But I also want you to appreciate the fact that I would like to give the family members and all the sisters and extended family members an opportunity to offer their prayer and put their flowers and so on before we conclude. So now there's something very important I do, because you see, I like to be different from everyone else. And I take pride in the way I do things. And I take pride in asking people to stop speaking and to pay attention to me. So now, as you all know, in life, we incur what is called karmas. All of us. Whether they are good karma or they are bad karmas, we incur karmas, which adds up to what takes place to us in moments like this, in moments of life and in moments of death. and to so effectively send Lolly on his next journey, a phase of life, there are certain slokas from the Bhagavad Gita that must be chanted. In this way, it frees him of all the karmas up until the moment that he would have died. It also gives you the opportunity when you come to a funeral ceremony, and when you come and you sit here, it gives you an opportunity to clasp your hands and to offer your prayers for your relatives who would have died and gone. It's not about just this family. In moments like this, it's about all of you. All of you. When you remember your respective elders and your respective families. And it gives you an opportunity as you sit here and as I chant these verses, it's just 15 slokas from the Gita. And as I chant these verses from the Gita, it gives you an opportunity for your own self to reflect on your life and to reflect on something that is not impossible, but it is a possibility. It could happen now that any one of you all could die. Any one of us. And also, we cannot escape this concept of death. We cannot escape that. From the moment you are born, you begin to die. And your time is limited. But we don't look at it. We feel we will live forever. So this is why a funeral asks us two important things. One, that we appreciate that the understanding of death gives meaning to life. And the understanding of life gives purpose to death. I want you to also understand this carefully, you know. It's the most reality check that you could ever have. The understanding of life gives meaning to death. And the understanding of death gives meaning to life. And if only people would understand that, how much more beautiful their lives will be. Please clasp your hands together, everyone. Whatever prayer you want to offer in the name and memory of your ancestors, please do that. Whatever prayer you want to offer for your own self, please do that. But remember this, in offering prayer, one day, I will lie like that one day. You will lie like that one day. This is why I ask you, make proper use of every moment of your life. Let life be a service to God. Let life be a yajna. And let life be an opportunity to have oneness with the spirit and the consciousness of God within yourself. Aham Brahmasi. Repeat with me. Aham Brahmasi. Tat Tamasi. Tat Tamasi. I am that. Please clasp hands together. Hold this microphone. Hari Om. Sri Ganesha Bhagavan Bhyo Namo Nam. Sri Saraswati Devi Mata Bhyo Namo Namam. Keep repeating in your minds Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. As I chant these verses, may he go in peace. Urva Mulam Arya Sakya Hamas Vatam Prabhava Yavam Chandamasi Yasya Parnani Yasyam Verasa Vedate Adhas Krovam Tatasya Sakha Guna Pravidra Vishwa Pravalaye Om Adyasya Mulayanu Santatani Karmana Bandhuhini Manushaloke Hari Om Narupamasya Tathopalayayate Nantoka Kadrinasa Samprishta Asvatvena Survaham Lam Sangha Sasrenadrihena Chitaiva Tata Param Tat Parimagritayam Yasminagatana Vritanti Bhuya Kameva Kadyam Purusham Prapadde Yat Pravitya Parasha Purani Hari Om Nirmana Moha Jigasangha Dosha Adya Atmaita Vinivrita Atma Om Deviri Mukta Sukhare Kajenir Gachahanta Amodha Pradmavayam Tata Hari Om ना तर्हा भस्यते सूर्यो ना संको ना प्रभका यदा गता ना निर्वितन्ते धर्माना परमं मम ओम ममाविषमो जीवलोके जीवाभूता संतना मनः समरि इंद्रियाणि प्रतिष्ठानि करसति हरि ओम सरिणं यदा वा अपनोपि यथा युक्त राम स्थितावरा ओम घृतवैतानि संयाति वायुर्गन्धाव्यसं यथा ओम स्तोत्रम चक्षुर स्मरणम का रसनाम गृणामेवाका अदिश्या मनस्यम विश्वा विष्णु उपस्यते हरि ओम उतरा आत्मनं स्थितं व्यापी भुजन्तं न वा गुणाविदं विद्युर ननानुपश्यन्ति पश्यन्ति ज्ञान अच्युता यन्तो योगानं कैनं पश्यन्ता आत्मना या वसितं यन्तो प्रकृता मनो नैनं पश्यन्ता यच् एचता ओम यदाधितगतं तेजो झगश्चावायते किलं यश रस्सामि योगन च तथेतोजो विधि ममाकम् ओम हरि ओम अहम वैश्ववर्णो भवता प्राणिहं देहाश्रिया प्राण प्राण संयुक्त पच्यामनं चतुर्विध्यम् ओम सर्वस्याकहं ह्री सन्निविष्टो मता श्रीधीर ज्ञान आपोहं का वीरस्य सरिवा वेरं वेरो वेहन्तम् आदिदेवाकहम् ओम दैवीमो पुरुषालोके ओम करासचार्य एवका कश सर्वाणि भूतानि कुशतो कष्टा उच्यते हरि ओम उत्तमा पुरुषा परशा मेढो यो कोता समिश्रा भरता ईश्वरा ओम अतोसिम लोके वेराका प्रतीता कोतामा ओम पुरुषोत्तमः ओम ममा एवा संयुक्तो जयन्ति पुरुषोत्तमा सर्वा विद्या विजायते मम सर्वा भवा भारत इति ब्रूयत आत्मा शस्त्रारामिधा मुक्तम मंगलागया एता बुधा बुद्धि समृता अकृष्टा यस्य भारत हरि ओम Arjuna, the most esoteric teaching has thus been imparted by me. Grasping it in essence, man becomes wise and his mission in life at the moment of death is accomplished. Everyone, Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya Bhyo Namo Namaha. 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 Sri Mahavishnu Bhagwan ki Jai. Get the kush grass and place it right there for me. Hari Om. Hare Krishna mobile phone Krishna Krishna Hare Hare get a kush gas with hand Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Tarpan Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare facing east Kamal this way Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare police mic me Hare Krishna Hare Om Namo Paramatmaye Bhyo Namo Namaha Sri Krishna Paramananda Sachit Ananda Viguna Anadhir Adhir Govinda Sarva Karane Karanam Sri Ishwar Sarva Bhutanam Hiraisya Arjuna Tishtati Brahmani Sarva Bhutani यंत्रे उपानि मायः गोविंदायेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो ब्रह्मदेवाय, नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय, नमो गुरुचरण कमलेभ्यो नमः। नमो राधा रानी देवी मातायेभ्यो नमो नमः। ईशावास्यमिदं सर्वं तेन त्वक्ते भूजिता मा गृध सर्व ईश्वरं देवायेभ्यो नमः। Devotees, I always like to offer the Tarpan myself. I believe from my teachings that Tarpan must be offered in the presence of the deceased before the body leaves the home to go to the cremation site. This is why I don't offer Tarpan when you cremate a body, because you're asking all the personalities in whose name I'll offer the Tarpan to be present now and to take his Atma and take his soul. This morning, I'm going to offer all the relevant Tarpan. When I say Tripyantam, everyone will repeat Tripyantam to me, together with me. This is for your families. This is for your mothers. This is for your fathers. This is for your uncles. This is for your aunts. This is for your grandparents. Everyone whom this moment you can think of. So I urge all of you to think about all your relatives. Take their names in your mind and ask the Lord to bless them. Let us begin making. Om Vaishnave Tripyandam. Little bit. Om Vaishnave Tripyandam. Om Vaishnave Tripyandam. Om Vaishnave Tripyandam. Om Vaishnave Tripyandam. Back of the wrist. Om Rudasya Tripyandam. 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 To the north. Om Rudasya Tripyandam. Vaishnave Tripyandam. Vaishnave Tripyandam. Vaishnave Tripyandam. Vaishnave Tripyandam. To the south. Om Yamaya Tripyandam. Om Yamaya Tripyandam. Yamaya Tripyandam. Yamaya Tripyandam. Yamaya Tripyandam. From the center of the palm. Om Hari Om Deva Pitri Tripyandam. Om Mata Kul Pitri Tripyandam. Om Pita Kul Pitri Tripyandam. Om Sarva Karni Pitri Tripyandam. Sarva Bandhu Pitramtam. Sarvastra Pitri Tripyandam. Sarva Pitra Tripyandam. To all the grandparents of the family. Om Mahapita Swadha Tripyandam. Om Mahamata Pitra Swadha Tripyandam. Om Prapita Pitra Swadha Tripyandam. Om Mata Pitra Swadha Tripyandam. Om Bharata Pitra Swadha Tripyandam. Om Sarva Pitri Tripyandam. Om Aryama Pitri Tripyandam. To the south, 5 times. Yes. Listen to me. Take your grandfather's name in your mind. That I'm giving this to my Papa. In his name, right? Good. Om Pritasya Pitri Deva Tarpanamadhyashtam Sabkul Pitri Namo Namah Swadha. Pritasya Pitri Deva Tarpanamaya Dhyavadishtam Sabkul Pitri Bhyo Namo Namah Swadha. Pritasya Pitri Deva Tarpanamadhyashtam Sabkul Pitri Bhyo Namo Namah Swadha. Pritasya Pitri Deva Tarpanamadhyashtam Sabkul Pitri Bhyo Namo Namah Swadha. God bless. Let him put the kushras at the bottom. Give him a pinda to offer. Come on. 1 second. Stand right there. Put a little rice in it. Right. Hold it in your hand, son. Watch me. Face that way for me. Offer in your prayers to Bhagavan Krishna. Praying to Bhagavan Krishna. I offer this for the continuance of my grandfather's life. Let him have, if he's to be born upon this earth, let him have a new body. If he's to be born upon this earth, let him have a new life. If he's to be born upon this earth, may now and at all times be forgiven for the trespasses of this life. Om Hari Om Yat Karosi Yat Anasi Yat Jahosi Dasiyat Yat Tapasyasi Kaunti Tat Kurusva Arpanam. Om Brahma Arpanam Brahma Vir Brahma Guna Brahmanautam Brahmeva Tena Grantha Brahma Karma Samadhinim Se Om Namo Bhagavati Vasudeva. Let him put it at the kushgas. Touch his hand to the kushgas 3 times. Om Namo Paramatma Yebhyo Namaha. Right. Take that kushgas and put it by the foot. Come on. Hari Om. I want to ask all to please stand. Please clasp your hands. Give him a flowers in his hand. As I read and chant this prayer, may all be blessed. May your ancestors be blessed. May your families be blessed. May your communities be blessed. And may all those who you recall and remember have departed this world, may they be blessed. Please pray with me. Hari Om. Om Anadi Dhinamo Deva Shankra Chakra Gadadhara Avyaya Pundarikaksha Preta Moksha Prado Bhava. Hari Om. Om Ati Pushpa Samkasam Pidavasa Sama Achutam Ye Namasyantu Govindam Na Tesam Vidyate Bhayam. Om Krishna Krishna Kripalotvam Agitam Ghatir Bhava Samsara Arnava Magnam Parashir Purushotamam Narayanaya Surashreshta Lakshmi Kanta Janadharam Anena Tarpena Natha Preta Moksha Prado Bhava. Om Etar Krityam Vishnu Yar Vishnu Tarpanam Tena Sri Mahavishnu Pitostro. Hari Om. May the Supreme Godhead be pleased with this rite of Tarpan which we have performed this morning in the name of Geahpersad Ganase. We pray, Lord Narayan, foremost of divinities, consort of Lakshmi, Lord of men, please grant release to the departed soul through the rites of Tarpan. I ask, O merciful Lord Krishna, who art the savior of the helpless, have mercy upon those who are drowning in this ocean of birth and death. O beautiful Lord, those who worship the Lord Govinda of dark blue, garbed in yellow silk, for them there is no fear of death. O beautiful Lord, O imperishable lotus-eyed Lord, wielding the conchs, the discus and the mace, may it please thee to grant liberation now to this departed one. Hari Om. आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला, 2 दिन के जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला। आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला, 2 दिन के जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला। एवरीवन, श्री राम जय रामा जय जय रामा, जय राम सीता रामा जय जय रामा। ओ श्री राम जय रामा जय जय रामा, जय राम सीता रामा जय जय रामा। रघुपति राघव राजा रामा, पतित पावन सीता रामा। बोलो, आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला, 2 दिन के जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला। मंगल भावनय मंगलहारी, द्रवहु सुदशरथ अजर विहारी। ओ मंगल भावनय मंगलहारी हो, द्रवहु सुदशरथ अजर विहारी। सिया राम मैं सब जग जानी, करहु प्रणाम हरि जोरी जुग पानी। With my hands claps, O Lord, करहु प्रणाम हरि जोरी जुग पानी। जय राम सीता रामा जय जय रामा, श्री राम जय रामा जय जय रामा। जय राम सीता रामा जय जय रामा, श्री राम जय रामा जय जय रामा। श्री राम जय रामा जय जय रामा। हरि ओम। नमो ब्रह्मदेवाय नमः। सर्वमित ब्रह्मदेवता सर्वमित ब्रह्मदेवता सर्वमित ब्रह्मदेवायभ्यो नमः। Everyone, lift your hands with me. सियावर रामचंद्र की जय। सब कोई जय जय सीताराम। प्लीज टेक योर सीट्स। May Bhagwan Ramchandra be your boatman. Everyone, please join your hands and offer. Please sing with me. पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो, पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो. Put it right here, right there. Take your hand, touch it to the flowers, touch it to your forehead. Both hands. Both hands, touch it to your forehead. Bring your chandan for me. Sat ki navat kevatya sat guru, sat ki navat kevatya sat guru, bhavasagar tare ayo, payo ji maine ram ratan dhan payo. पायो जी स्ट्रेट डाउन. पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो. ना सत की नावत केवत्य सत गुरु, सत की नावत केवत्य सत गुरु, भवसागर तर आओ, पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो, पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो. The kush grass and the tulsi. मीरा के प्रभु गिरिधर नागर, मीरा के प्रभु कुश ग्रास फूस गिरिधर नागर, हर्ष हर्ष यश गाओ, पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो, पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो. हरि ओम. नमो. Hadi 2 foot. Put by the stomach here. Put there. Om. Put by the 2 hands. Hari Om Namo Paramatmayebhyo Namo Namam. Put by the 2 foot. Om Sri Govindayebhyo Namo Namaha. Jai Radhe Krishnabhyo Namaha. Tulsi leaf. Hari Om. Watch me. Same thing. Put on the lip, put on the 2 eye, and by the Kushrasana. Hari Om. Everyone, please sing with me. Jai Radha Madhav, Jai Kunja Vihari. All, please sing with me. Jai Radha Madhav. Please join your hands and sing with me. Jai Kunja Vihari. Everyone sitting here, please join your hands and sing with me. Jai Gopi Janval Labha. I'm sure you can lift your voices loud with me. Jai Gopi Janval Labha, Jai Girivardhari. Oh, those of you in front of me. Jai Radha Madhava, Jai Kunja Vihari. Hare Krishna, sabko. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. The kush grass, the tulsi leaves, and all these various things are placed to sanctify and to purify this body. We don't place things aimlessly, We place these things with a purpose. And it's our duty to sanctify not just the life that someone has lived, all the rites and rituals that we will perform for the 10 days and the 13 days and so on, that will sanctify the life. But this moment, as we prepare the corpse to place it into Kavya Agni, there's 2 Agni. There's Havya Agni and Kavya Agni. Havya Agni is the Agni that you do your puja in your home with. And Kavya Agni is the Agni which you surrender the corpse in Karani and ask it to take it into the heavenly regions. All the elements to return it to the plants, the waters, the air from which it has come, to assimilate through procreation to form this body through the aspect of energy that creates matter. So we sanctify the body this moment. We purify the body this moment as we prepare now. First, I want the $5. Hari Om. Bring the chandan and 5 flowers. Come, son, stand here. Give him the chandan to put on each one. Om Kanda Chandanam Divyang Gangadhi Sumanam Kanduktama Vilepanam Sura Sreshti Sri Chandanam Samarpayami. Om, and 1 kushkrasa put it everyone. Hari Om. Nainam Chindanti Sasrani Nainam Dhati Pavaka Nakainam Klirayanti. 5 kushkas. Nainam Chindanti Shastrani Nainam Dhati Pavaka Nakainam Klirayanti Apona Shoshayati Marutah Vyasamsi Jirnani Vijah Navani Granati Naruparani Tata Saryani Vijah Jirnani Samyati Anyati Navani Dehe. 1 kushkas on top all. 1 flowers after. Have a can for you could light? The mango leaf? Right. Give him a can for the light. It's right. You don't need that. Leave the can for. Right. Hold this microphone, give me the lota. Hold this microphone. Give me that lota, come on. Om Ajaksha Deva Devasya Tejorasi Jagatpati Kriyamanam Mai Pujan Grihana Purashuttam Nana Ratna Samayuktam Karta Swarga Vyushtam Asanam Deva Devasya Mai Pujan Artham Samarpayami Amuk Sharmaham Geahpersad Ganase Naam hai Brahmananda Brahmana Manse Mehi Manse Uttam Manse Iti Sri Sravan Krishna Paksha Shashtami Tithi Panchami Tithi Shashtami Tithi Krodhi Dayat Estate Cunupia Nagar Trenda Desh West Indies Gandhi Atlantic Sagare Iti Sri Panchak Pujan Karma Krikshe Amuk Yajman Jabrtavi Hiranyagarve Dakshina Arittaya Pratigiram Sri Mahasankalpya Bhyo Namaha. Give him 1 to hold in his hand. Put it by the head here for me. Right here. Om Prayatu Bhartaye Namaha Swadha. Give him a next one. Right hand here. Om Prayatu Sakhaye Nama Swadha. Left hand. Let him go on that side. Om Prayatu Bhumi Paya Nama Swadha. Right foot. Let him come this side here. Om Prayatu Hartaye Nama Swadha. Om left foot. Let him go next side. Prayatu Maya Namah Swadha. Hari Om. You have to light the horn for me. Namo Paramatma Yebhyo Namo Namaha. Om Tat Sat. Stand up right here. Tat Sat Namaha. I have too much wood. Boy. Put 2 pieces of wood and light it. The boy have to hold that in his hand. Hari Om Agnayebhyo Namo Namah Govindayebhyo Namo Namaha. Om Namo Paramatmayebhyo Namaha. Put it right there. Let him stoop down. Mickey, you need to show him to put that right. Om Hari Om Tat Sat. Om Tat Sat. Tat Sat Namaha. Om Sri Dhanishta Nashatra Swadha Panchakhavan. Om Sri Shabhishta Nashatra Swadha. Om Sri Purva Nashatra Swadha. Om Sri Uttara Shrad Nashatra Swadha. Om Sri Revati Sradnama Swadha. Om Pranaye Namaha. Point. Om Apanaye Namaha. Om Samanaye Namaha. Om Udhanaye Namaha. Om Vijnanaye Namaha. Om Brahmane Namaha. Om Namo Narayanaye Namaha. Om Namo Narayanaya Namaha. Hari Om. Om Tat Sat. Namo Paramatmaye. A little bit away. Om Narayanaya Swadha. Om Sahasrashirshaya Swadha. Om Sahasrapadaya Swadha. Om Paramapurushaya Swadha. Om Paramajyotise Swadha. Om Parabrahmane Swadha. Om Ardhashaya Swadha. Om Sarvakarna Karne Swadha. Om Yajna Purushaya Swadha. Om Yahini Swadha. Om Vishwadevebhyo Swadha. Om Sarvabhyo Devebhyo Swadha. Om Sadayebhyo Namah Swadha. Hari Om Prithve Swadha Prithvedam Namama. Om Agnaye Swadha Agnedam Namama. Om Antarikshaye Swadha Antarikshayedam Namama. Vayave Swadha Vayavedam Namama. Om Divye Swadha Divyaidam Namama. Om Suryaya Swadha Suryaidam Namama. Digbhya Swadha Digbhyaidam Namama. Chandraya Swadha Chandraidam Namama. Om Nashatrabhya Swadha Nashatrabhyaidam Namama. Om Adhyav Swadha Adhyavidam Namama. Om Varunaya Swadha Varunaidam Namama. Om Nabhaye Swadha Nabhaidam Namama. Om Putaye Swadha Putaidam Namama. Vase Swadha Vaseidam Namama. Pranaye Swadha Pranaidam Namama. Stotraye Swadha Idam Namo Namaha. Atman Rongli Havan. Om Achutaye Bhyo Namah. Om Anantaya Bhyo Namah. Om Govindaye Bhyo Namah. Keshavaya Madhavaya Raghavaya Bhyo Namo Namah. Om Achyutaya Anantaya Govindaye Bhyo Namo Namah. Hari Om Tat Sat. See if you pick that up. Make sure you could hold it properly. You could hold that, son. Hold it properly in your hands. You can walk with it. Watch me. You have to walk around.
Don't put your hand right on that.
Show me.
Holy feet.
Right. Walk around with him. Om Yani Kani Chapapani Janmani Antarkritani Cha Tani Tani Vinashyanti Pradakshana Padhe Padhe Govindayebhyo Namo Namaha. Om Bhu Om Bhuva Om Jana Om Swaha Om Tapa Om Maham Satyam Shivam Sundarambhyo Namaha. Mercy. Hari Om Tat Sat. Om Vanaspati Rasotra Bhuta Gandhaksho Ganduktama Algri Sarva Devanam Dup Danam Samarpayami. Om Namo Sarvamita Brahma Devaye Bhyo Namo Namam. Ishavasyamidam Sarvam Yat Kincha Jagatyam Jagat Tena Tvaktena Bhunjita Magridha Kasya Svidhanam Lokabhiramam Ranarangadhiram Rajavanetram Raghuvanchanatam Karunya Rupam Karunakarantam Sri Ramachandra Sharanam Prapadye. Hari Om Namo Bhagavati Brahma Devayebhyo Namo Namaha. Hari Om. You have the 5 pieces of gold. Om Tat Sat. 5 pieces of gold. Put on the 2 eyes. Put on the 2 eyes.
Next time.
Om Somadhanam Samarpayami. Next one, next eye. Hari Om Tat Sat. Right. Raja. Put by the lip here, by nostril. Put it by nostril. 1 piece are remaining.
2 pieces.
Right. Put 1 piece on the chest here. Put 1 piece on your neighbor. On your neighbor. Right. Jai Krishna. Govinda. My dear friends, always remember this. Advocates of other religions always misconstrue our ceremonies. But I want you to understand, this body is made of 5 elemental states that kept this individual functional for all the time that he was alive. And it is our responsibility to also honor those elemental states. So in ceremonies like these, it's a ceremony of honoring the life And I say this to you, understand this carefully. All of you. If you believe that this body or this individual has died, that is wrong. We say it has died because that is a common knowledge. But according to Hindu theology and philosophy, this body still has life. If I take this body and put it outside in the road there and I leave it, regardless of what, the body will begin to degenerate. The heat, the rain, the water, the cold, and everything will affect it. And the body will start to produce gases that will come out and aid in the process of its disintegration. So that life still exists in this body. As a Hindu, I am taught to respect life even at that stage. So when I make this grandson put the gold on the eyes, on the nostrils, on the heart, on the navel, these are all important points of energy. All important points of various chakras and energy. So having done that, we don't worship the dead, but we honor energy. Because this body will be disintegrated and integrated back into nature when I cremate it. And from nature, it will reintegrate itself back into life. Plants and animals and everything else. We'll feed on it, we'll breathe the air, we'll drink the water, we'll eat the vegetables that has gone to re-energize the earth. And through that, it will give energy for procreation amongst man and woman to form a new body. That is the teaching of Sanatana Dharma. That is the Vedic teaching of Sanatana Dharma. So now, I ask all of you to please stand. Please stand, everyone. Give him the essence to put. Show him to put. Om Vanaspati Rasotra Bhuta Gandhakshu Ganduktama Algre. I put in the Pindanam just now. After this. Algre Sarvadevanam Dubdanam Samarpayami. Om Tat Sat. Om Tat Sat. Om Tat Sat. Right. Give him one pinda when you're done, Nikki. Om Tat Sat Namaha. Put one pinda by the right hand. Om. Hold it in your hand. 1 second. Pritasya Pitri Deva Pinda Danam Samarpayami. Put it right there. Om Namo. Let him put his hands so. Right, let the water fall on top of the pinda. Pritasya Pitri Deva Tarpanam Maya Divajam Sab Kul Pitri Bhyonama 5 times. Pritasya Pitri Deva Tarpanam Maya Divajam Sab Kul Pitri Nama. Pritasya Pitri Deva Tarpanam Maya Divajam Sab Kul Pitri Bhyo Namo Namaha. Pritasya Pitri Deva Tarpanam. Next pinda. Maya Divajam Sab Kul Pitri Bhyo Namo Namaha. Put this one right there. Take that one and put it across there. Om Pritasya Pitri Deva Pinda Danam Samarpayami. Om. Take it up in the leaf. Put it across there by this one. 5 times again. Offer on the pinda. Om Pritasya Pitri Deva Tarpanam Maya Divajam Sab Kul Pitri Bhyo Namo Nama. Pritasya Pitri Deva Tarpanam Maya Divajam Tishtam Sab Kul Pitri Bhyo Namo Nama. Pritasya Pitri Deva Tarpanam Maya Divajam Sab Kul Pitri Nama. Bhagavad Gita. Om Sri Gita Danam just now. Gita Danam Samarpayami. Om Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnur Mangalam Gad Pundarikasham Mangalaye Sri Tanohari on the chest. Om Iti Srimad Bhagavad Gita Sat Upanishad Satsu Brahma Vidya Yoga Shastra. Put the flowers on top of it and put the chandan in it. Brahma Vidya Yoga Shastra Iti Sri Gita Devayebhyo Namaha. One chandan. Just one chandan. On top. Put the flowers on it. Om Namo Brahma Devayebhyo Namaha. Arti, come on. Right. Watch me. Nikki, you walking wrong so now. 5 times, right? All please join with me. Walk. Jai Krishna Hare. Sri Krishna Hare. Dukhiyo ko dukha dur kare. Jaya 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 Krishna Hare. Get a mala for him. Jai Krishna Hare. Sri Krishna Hare. दुखियों को दुख दूर करे, जय 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 कृष्ण हरे। जब चार तरफ अंधियारा हो, आशा का दूर किनारा हो। जब चार तरफ अंधियारा हो, आशा का दूर किनारा हो, फिर तू ही न केवन वाला हो, फिर तू ही न केवन वाला हो, फिर तू ही बेला पार करो। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय कृष्ण हरे, श्री कृष्ण हरे। जैसा कमान दुखियों को दुख दूर करे, जय 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 कृष्ण हरे। All three of you come and stand here. Come quick. Stand up behind him, don't touch his hand please. जय कृष्ण हरे, श्री कृष्ण हरे। Show me key. दुखियों को दुख दूर करे, listen to me. जय 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 कृष्ण। Just now. Watch me. Turn around so. Show your hands and your mala. Mala, watch me. Don't touch the mala. Put your hands together and touch it to your forehead 3 times. Krishna Arpanam. All of you all. Krishna Arpanam. Krishna Arpanam. तू चाहे को सब कुछ कर दे, विष को भी अमृत कर दे है। तू चाहे को सब कुछ करते, विष को भी अमृत करते हैं। पूर्ण कर दे सबकी आशा, पूर्ण कर दे सबकी आशा, जो भी तेरा ध्यान धरे, जो भी तेरा ध्यान धरे। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय कृष्ण हरे, श्री कृष्ण हरे। दुखियों को दुख दूर करे, जय 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 कृष्ण हरे। तेरे दर्शन को मैं तरस रहा, तेरा नाम के माला जपत रहे। भव सागर से मेरे नैया माँ, भव सागर से मेरे नैया, कैसे मैं भव पार करो, कैसे मैं भव पार करो। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे। Let them put water on your lips. Show me Mickey. 5 drops of water on your lips. जय कृष्ण हरे, श्री कृष्ण हरे। दुखियों को दुख दूर करे, जय 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 कृष्ण हरे। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय 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 कृष्ण हरे। कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान नटराज महाराज की जय। Thank you sir. Put your hand together so. Touch there and touch it to your forehead 3 times. राम नाम सत्य है, राम नाम सत्य है, राम नाम सत्य है। Please take your seats. You could go and sit with your mommy and until they're ready. Please take your seats, children. Thank you. My guru from Bangalore in India, Sadguru Sankeshav Das, he always taught me that whenever you see great things are taking place and any auspicious thing is taking place, if the rains come and the heavens open, please note that it is absolute blessings and absolute blessings. Sri Eulogy is a very loving person, a very kind person, and a very understanding person. There's so much I can say about Lolly. There's so much I can say about Lolly and Paro, because you cannot speak about Paro without speaking about Lolly, and you cannot speak about Lolly without speaking about Paro. That is how it went, and that is how it was. But today, I want to allow the children to express their words, their views, and their thoughts. But before I do so, there is a gentleman. Is he here? Do you know his name? He's not here? Okay. I was so informed that one of Lolly's work colleagues wanted to say a few words, but since he's not here, we'll bypass that. So now I want to invite the eldest daughter to come and to read a eulogy this morning in honor of her father. When
Sitaram pundits, family, friends, neighbors, and well-wishers. On behalf of my mother, my sisters, and our entire family, we would like to express our deepest gratitude to each and every one of you who have reached out to us. Thank you all for attending the funeral service and for joining us in bidding farewell to our daddy one last time. Daddy grew up in Sutra Tres Penal and was the 7th of 10 children. At a young age, he was employed at Petrotrin in the electrical field, where he served with passion and commitment. The marriage for my mommy and daddy was an arranged one. Our grandparents knew he was the perfect match immediately when they saw him lighting a diya. From the marriage, his 3 musketeers were born. We were their eyeball of daddy, and he sacrificed tremendously for us to ensure we have everything. He was extremely proud of all our accomplishments and never missed the opportunity to let person know of this at any event. Daddy was the perfect example and akin to God. He was our hero, caretaker, fierce protector, chef, and our best friend. We did everything together. All our family gatherings were orchestrated by him. What are we cooking? What do we want to eat? What are we drinking? What are we carrying? Daddy was the life of the party with the jokes that were never far from mine and always had a helping hand to everyone. Our father's influence on us was profound. He lived a diligent and sincere life and was kind and benevolent to others. His virtues have left an indelible mark on us. Our daddy was a man of few words until you caught him in the moment. He would talk non-stop with his jokes. Everyone knows that we were Lolly's girls, but you cannot be called daddy's girls without having the perfect father. Our daddy is our hero and now our North Star. Daddy only wanted the best for his girls. Spending quality time with family was always a top priority. Our family always shared an unbreakable bond, one which quickly extended to the son-in-laws of the family, Jared and Kevin, who Daddy treated as his own rather than a son-in-law. He was their breads, liming and cooking partner. We were always together and got through any challenges thrown at us as one. Family dinners and gatherings were always top priority for Daddy. We were his 3 musketeers until the birth of his 2 grandchildren, Aaron and Suri. The 3 musketeers turned into 5 musketeers. His love for Aaron and Suri were indescribable. Every morning while having coffee with mommy, Daddy made sure to call the babies. For Suri, and I could never say it like how my dad would, it was good morning, Suri, darling. And for Aaron, it was Sitaram, Papa. You're ready for school? Have a good day and I love you. Everyone who knows Daddy knows that he was an avid cricket player and a competitive all-flows player. This passion was passed on to Aaron, where Daddy introduced him and would frequently play when they visit. Papa was always the bowler, Aaron the batter, and Suri was the fielder. He spoiled the grandbabies beyond words, from making their favorite meals, air-fried chicken, to buying snacks or playing with them around the house. If I had said no snacks or no to something, it would always be counteracted by him. He himself would hide and give it to them. Daddy was a family man and was ready for a lime with us being together. The love Daddy had for us was impeccable. We were his everything and vice versa. He was a man who loved without limits, and he did everything possible to ensure we were all happy. In our recent family vacation to Tobago, we shared memories that will be everlasting. All those who know Daddy knows that he loves to serenade mommy with his tunes. He did just that in Tobago with Aaron as his backups to his songs. He was crashing, having dinner and breakfast with his queen was some of the memories that will be etched in both their minds forever. Daddy was always there for mommy. He spoiled her beyond words, making her coffee, breakfast, checking her vitals. That was their everyday adventure. Routine, sorry. They did everything together at any event or family gathering. Once you see mommy, daddy was always nearby, and vice versa. They were inseparable. Daddy was definitely the best and perfect husband, father, father-in-law, grandfather anyone could ever ask for. He was the Lone Ranger and fought a good fight, but God was ready for him. To say we love my dad would be an understatement, and to say we are going to miss him would be an even greater understatement. We cannot begin to imagine not having daddy around. The life for us will be difficult, but one that we will get through together. Grateful and thankful, we are honored to say that Geahpersad Ganase was our father, and we were extremely lucky to be his girls. Today, tomorrow, and every day, until we meet again, we will always love you, Daddy. We will find solace in knowing that your soul attains moksha. Om Sadgati. I want to say something.
ये जिंदगी है प्यारी, एकजुट सपना, गैरों की दुनिया में नहीं कोई अपना, सबके हुए है तूने तूने जलेला. Everyone, 2 दिन के जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला, आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला. 2 दिन के जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला. कहे तू आया जग में क्या तुझको करना, देखे करम कर ले दुनिया की धरना. पाप की अगम में खुद को कहे को धकेला. 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला. From where have you come? To where are you going? To what are you doing? To how shall you do it? These are the things that you should ask yourself. And then it says, हरि की शरण तुझको ध्यान लगाए, जीवन मिले ना फिर ये जीवन को पाले. खेल जगत क्या सारा उसी ने है खेला. 2 दिन के जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला. हरि की शरण तुझको ध्यान लगाए. Use this moment. Use this moment now. Use it wisely to do the most important thing you will ever do in your life. Report to the abode of Hari. Hari ki sharan tujhko dhyan lagaye. So he said, join your hands every moment, every opportunity. Look at the universe and look at God. जीवन में लेना फिर ये जीवन के पाले, खेल जगत क्या सारा उसी ने है केला. 2 दिन के जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला. Dear devotees, I do not like to think that death is a sad moment. I like to think that death is a happy moment. I don't like to see people cry in funerals. I tell them, don't cry, be happy, because he who has died would have possibly meet his maker. And then I am given the opportunity to do this and to give him one final moment to hear the name of God, because the jeev is still in the brain. Hinduism teaches us the jeev is still in the brain. And when the skull cracks open, then it goes. Then the jeev goes to God. The Atma is already gone. The Atma already determines where it's going. When death takes place, the Atma leaves. The Atma is preparing itself. The few days Dolly stayed in the ICU, the Atma was preparing itself where it has to go. It already knows where it is going, where it's going to be reborn, which mother, which womb, where it's going to enter itself. But the energy, the jeev, remains in the skull, in the brain. And only when that is opened and then it's scrapped in India, I went to make sure I saw exactly what I wanted to see. And when they put the body on the pyre, and the body begins to flame up, after 5-10 minutes, the gentleman comes with a mallet, and he hits the skull and crack it. And then everyone say, Ram Nam, set your head then. May it go to God. If it hears the name of God at that moment, the jeev shall go to God. Lolly has many neighbors, many friends in this community. He was known for so many different things. He used to make the pain and suffering of his neighbors and friends his pain and suffering. That was the man I knew. This morning, his neighbor, Mr. Ramesh, is standing here, and he came and asked me to allow him to say a few words. So let me invite Ramesh to say a few words.
Thank you very much, Prodigy. On behalf of my neighbors,
Get the sisters and them.
I want to extend our sincerest condolences.
You want to say something?
The family of Lord.
You sure you want to say something?
Sure.
You're not going to cry anything, right?
And members of the extended family. I actually attended Lord's wedding when he got married to Harold approximately 14 years ago. And he has never changed. He was always a very quiet person, a private person. He took part in the community that we have. We all see him at rites or teachers or even at funerals. And I must say, a very outstanding quality of the Lord was his
Where is sisters and
Okay, right there. Tree right in front there.
the black dress, the white dress, and the white dress?
Yeah, the white dress and the white. That's tree right there.
1, 2, 3.
I was shocked because
You have malas on your right?
Yeah, flowers.
Right. So you get 3 flowers on the table. When I'm ready.
But as I was saying to his one of his brothers again, I said, because death is a constant reminder of our fragility of life. And the only time we can cherish our loved ones is when they are living. We cannot wait until they have departed this world to say we want to cherish them. So my message here today to you all is that what we are witnessing here today is the departure of a soul to the great beyond. But let it remind us that we must always treat those in our circle of love with compassion, with respect, and with care, because we can't wait. We don't know. As I said, death reminds us of how fragile life is. So on behalf of the villagers, I'd like to say we are going to pray that his family will have, God will give them strength during this very difficult time as they mourn the loss of their loved one. Thank you.
So, Lolly's darling Suri would like to say something. I'm holding my cushion.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you everyone for being here to celebrate the life of my Papa. I love you so much, Papa. You will always be a part of my memories. When the day I met you, I know you were the love of my life. I'll miss you very much.
God bless. So now, Lolly's 3 sisters are here. Can you please come this way? Right. Give them 1 rose each.
Thank you.
Take 1 rose each in your hands, please. Take your time, child. Say prayers. And rest is right. Hari Om. Govind Jai Jai. Gopal Jai Jai. Radha Raman Hari. Govind Jai Jai. Put it here. Sri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari. He Nath Nara Yanavasudeva Govinda Jai Jai Gopal Jai Jai. And Lolly's aunt is here, his mother's sister. the family has asked that you place a rose. Hari Om. Huh?
Yeah, the nieces here.
Where are the nieces?
They're right behind there.
Well, get them. I don't know. Let them come quickly. Hari Om. You are going to sit back down, please. Come this side, Mama. Come this side. Take your time and place the flowers right here. Hari Om. Mukunda Madhava Govinda Bol Keshava Madhava Hari Hari Bol. That's it. Mukunda Madhava Govinda Bol Keshava Madhava Hari Hari Bol Keshava Madhava Hari Hari Bol. My dear devotees, as I'm coming to the end of the ceremony now, at the appropriate time after I offer the final prayer, and I would like you all to pay cognizance to what I'm going to tell you. We have very limited space, and I don't like to have disorder. I like everything to be done in a very orderly manner. That's one of the things I pride myself about. So, I will invite you section by section to make a neat line from there, and I'll invite you to come. Kamalji will give you flowers. You can put the flowers in the casket. You can walk around here, extend your greetings to Paro, and quickly return to your seat. I will start with this side first when I tell you, and then I'll come to this side and we'll follow the same way, the same procedure. So, I want to share a few words with all of you this morning, and especially so, I want to address the fathers who are gathered here, especially the fathers. Because more and more we look at it in this country, fathers and the roles of fathers need to be emphasized and re-emphasized and established on a very high platform of things. Sometimes I believe that fathers are forgetting their roles, and so even some of the psychologists are saying the behaviors that we are seeing today of young men in various aspects of our country has to do with a lack of proper guidance from fathers possible. So this morning, I want to say this to all of you, but to fathers in particular. Fathers play a crucial role in the family unit, and this is what you heard from Tasha. Contributing significantly to the emotional, social, and cognitive development of their children. And you see that in their children. And more than that, their involvement is not just beneficial, but it is essential. The father's presence in the life of his children and family is essential for fostering a healthy family environment. And this is why I want to say, as fathers, we must examine. Fathers provide emotional support and security to their children. You have to think about this. They help establish boundaries and enforce rules which are vital for a child's sense of safety and stability. When fathers leave the responsibility of growing up their children to their mothers, and they say, well, I provide everything, that is wrong. That is wrong. When fathers are affectionate and supportive, this is what these children spoke about. They are who they are today because of how affectionate and supportive their father was. When their father sang beautiful love songs for Paro in Tobago in the last visit, what does it say? It positively impacts their children's emotional well-being, leading to higher self-esteem and confidence. I have found today that so many studies indicate that children with involved fathers tend to exhibit fewer behavioral problems and greater emotional resilience. These three daughters, when you said that he's to call Suri every morning and his son every morning, that's very important, because fathers are serving as primary role models for their children. And I want to emphasize this. Fathers serve as primary role models for their children. influencing how they perceive relationship with others. For daughters, a father behavior sets the standard for future relationships with men and with their husbands. They often seek partners who reflect the qualities exhibited by their fathers. For sons, fathers exemplify masculinity and behavioral patterns that boys may imitate as they grow into adulthood. This modeling can shape their interpersonal skills and relationship and create dynamic life. Dynamic short life. And when I hear the impact of Lolly's life on his two son-in-laws, I know for a fact he lined with them, he cooked for them, they cooked for him. They were not just son-in-laws, you know. At some stage in life, you all became sons. Sons. The sons that he didn't have. You all became the sons that he had. And he gained. And this is why he appreciated you all. Because he wanted to make sure that you understood how to take care of his daughters as he took care of them as they grew up. Am I correct, Paro? I gave a lot of thoughts to this last night, you know. Fathers contribute uniquely to the social development of their children by encouraging independence and exploration. They often promote assertiveness and resilience in social situations, helping children navigate friends and peer relations more effectively. Children with involved fathers typically demonstrate stronger social competence compared to those without such involvements. Look at these children here. Look at the children in your homes. And sad to say, look at the young men with guns in their hand. Lavantil, Mova, Diego Martin. There's one fellow walking with an AK-57. Every day, he's walking down the street patrolling the road. God alone knows what he's patrolling. So Ian Allen posted that up, you know. So, you see, a gun in the hand of young men today is a symbol of authority, strength, masculinity. But the father teaches masculinity and strength, not just to his sons alone, strength and fortitude to stand up and challenge life. As baby, where is she? As these are sacrifices. This is why she is who she is today. And that is why I say to you, you know, more than anything else, demonstrate stronger social competence compared to those without such involvement. The presence of an involved father positively influences the overall family dynamics. A supportive father contributes to a healthy partnership with the mother, which creates a stable environment for raising children. And Keisha said he will call his grandchildren every day and speak to them. And Lolly and Paro will give to their daughters and their son-in-laws the example of how a father and mother should live. The responsibilities of it. You have to think about that. The influence of an engaged father extends into adulthood. Research indicates that individuals who are involved fathers are more likely to become engaged parents themselves. You know, we don't see it as this, eh? We don't see it as this. But you know what? Lolly and Paro, the sacrifice they made for their two grandchildren, repeatedly, was a way in which they told their daughters how they should be and how they should live as parents. When the day and time comes, perpetuating positive parenting practices across generations. Now that I stand here and I reflect on these things, you know, really and truly, the sacrifices that Lolly made with Paro, and Paro made with Lolly, was not just about themselves, but was about how they prepared their daughters and started to plant the seed of that consciousness and awareness in their grandchildren. And I hope that all three daughters, I want you to notice that your father must live through you all. He must never die. JB, he must never die. He must live through you all. Because I always say this to everyone. This is my philosophy. I always say, the greatest teacher that there is death. The greatest teacher that there is death. As old as I am, to this day I still sit and remember the things that my father taught me, which I neglected then, and which now they come back even so much more powerful to my mind, that my life could have impact on all my young godchildren, that Guru Ma and I, who's here with me this morning, our lives could have that impact on all the children we encounter in this life. How to be a good human being. It's simple, you know, it's simple. How to be a good human being. And this is what I want to remind you about. Moments like these remind us all, especially Father, our roles to tell the broadest spectrum of society how to be a good human being. Friends, in summary, I must condemn those fathers who we classify as absentee fathers. There's an element in our society today where young men think it's a joy to get some young lady pregnant and for them to have a child and then walk away. It's a big thing. It's a big thing. A big thing. And the poor mothers and the poor young girls are stuck with raising a child. And then poverty and economic depression and all these various things. They are unable to fulfill the criteria for the child. And what happens? What happens? The child life falls apart at some stage in time. It's sad, you know. It's sad. It's sad. This is why I say to you, fathers are integral to family life, providing emotional support, serving as role models, enhancing cognitive development, fostering social skills, improving family dynamics, and ensuring long-term positive outcomes for their children. Come children, stand here, three of you all. Come, stand here. Stand here so you all remember your father providing long-term, you hear my words? Providing and ensuring long-term positive outcomes for their children. Look at here. Look at right here. Positive outcomes for their children. Positive. Lolly, you had to be a blessed man, boy. You had to be a blessed man. You were a very, very nice soul to Guru Ma and I in our ashram. And on behalf of all the devotees of the Krishnam Pawan Putra Vidalaya ashram who have been coming here every night in my absence, and Guru Ma and I in our absence. We only came in last night. And I thank you all as children for taking the time to decide to wait for me to come to do this funeral for you all. I thank you all. I appreciate, Guru Ma and I, we appreciate that love that you all have for us. God bless you all. Paro, God bless your daughters. I appreciate that very much. The trust and faith and belief that you all had. Like they said to me, no one knows Lolly better than I do. Sure right. No one knows Lolly better than I do. On behalf of all the mandirs, the Krishnam Pawan Putra Vidalaya Ashram mandir members who are here, I thank you all this morning. And I thank them for coming here and representing their Guru Ma and I every night. I thank them. You want to come, Guru Ma, before I finish and put the flowers? Give her flowers, good, come on. When we lose a son, it means a lot to us. And to lose a son like Lolly means a great deal for us. Jai Krishna. Govindai Namaha. Mangal Bhavatu. Radhe Shyam. Radhe Krishna. Govinda. So now I come to the end of this part of the ceremony. Please bear with me for the next 10 minutes. All please stand. Bring the lota for me, come on. Hari Om. Namo Paramatmayebhyo. Namo Nam. Namo Brahma Devayebhyo. Namo Nam. Namo Guru Charan Kamalyebhyo. Namo Nam. Pratidhinam Kushalam Jaya Mangalam. Pratidhinam Kushalam Jaya Mangalam. Pratidhinam Kushalam Jaya Mangalam. Sri Krishna Karot Bhavatam Data Prajagyan Nirvinam Nirvigyana Ganayakto Pratidhinam Bhanu Prap Odhyase. Om Namo Paramatmayebhyo. Namo Nam. Hari Om. Om Arishtani Pranashanti Duritani Bhayancha Shanti Rastu Subham Rastu Grihana Sanvantu Mangalam Govindaye Bhyo Namah. Japaku Sankasham Kaspayang Mahajutim Aditya Devtaye Bhyo Namah. Dvartarim Sarva Paparam Pranamik Surya Devaye Bhyo Namah. Dhari Shankar Tu Shirabhum Shirena Kumaram Shakriyastam Tam Mangalam Pranamyam. Priyango Kalishe Rupenam Pratimam Buddham Somyam Soma Gunopitam Tam Buddham Pranamyam. Devanam Sharishinam Cha Guru Kancha Shanibham Buddhi Bhutram Chilokasham Tam Namami Briaspatam. Hema Kunjanayavam Vaitram Pranami Sharva Shahasra Tara Bhagavatam Pranamyam Shukla Devtaye Bhyo Namah. Nila Jana Samabhusham Ravi Putram Agrajam Chamamurkutanda Shamitam Tam Namami Shanisharam. Ardha Kaya Mahavajam Chandramaditya Varmadhanam Simhika Gharve Samitam Tam Rahum Pranamyam. Palasha Pusha Shankasham Tara Karauda Rauda Atma Atma Guram Tam Ketum Pranamyam. Om Arishtani Pranashanti Dhuritani Bhayanicha Shanti Rastu Subham Rastu Grihana Sanvantu Mangalam. Hari Om. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnata Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhayam Purnameva Vashishyate. Sargum Vai Purnambhyo Namo Namaha. Om Tat Sat. Om Tat Sat. Tat Sat. Namo Paramatmayebhyo Namo Namaha. Om Ishavāsyamidam Sarvam Yat Kincha Jagatyam Jagat Tena Tvaktena Bhunjita Magridha Kasya Svidhanam. Shanno Mitra Shamvaruna Shanno Bhavati Aryamam Shanno Indro Brihaspati Shanno Vishnu Rukramam Namo Brahmane Namaste Vayu Tam Eva Pratyaksham Brahma Ritam Varishami Satyam Varishami Tanman Avatu Tar Vaktaram Avatu Avatumam Avatu Vaktaram. Om Shanti Shanti everyone. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Lift your hands in the air. Ram Nam Satya hai. Ram Nam Satya hai. Ram Nam Satya hai. Yahi to Gat hai. Atma Sargati. Everyone. Atma Sargati. Atma Sargati. Go in peace, Lolly. I will certainly miss you. God bless you. Please take your seats, thank you. I want you to leave this on right here. Leave him there to sit down. I want you to stand up there and direct everybody to come here. We give them a flowers, let them walk around. So we're taking that side first, right?
Yeah.
All right. So, Mr. Mike Man, can you play? Where is he? Is he there? Very soft, eh? You could play the song that you'll play when you come in. I want to invite all those of you on this side here now. Please stand and please follow the instructions of his children. And please come. Place the flowers here and then greet Paro here and walk around this way, please. God bless everyone. Sab koi jai jai Sitaram. As quickly as possible, please. Bring that chair there for me. God bless you, son.
Always talk to Ram.
Ram Ram Maharaj. Something more. Huh? It's not finished yet, you know. You want to talk in cut off time? You can carry it there. Sit down already. How much time there again, baby? Plenty?
It was.
How much of them there? How much of them there coming in? There are a lot of people still?
Come here, yeah. I ain't going to make permission. I don't like me back to my life. Pain like that. Last night I was sleeping in the church. I think I'm just saying, pain. I just thank the Lord and live it. And you're outside it.
Boodoo. Put your body on the road, right?
Yes, so that's what I mean. Move on the walk,
I hear me. When you go carrying, I just stop outside and told nobody inside. Go straight by the funeral prayer and stop there. I just walk the body around the prayer.
No problem.
Right? Good. Kamal. When you go, put the kalsa, the coconut around the prayer now. Yeah. Of your boss. The first one here and four down there, right? Right. Right. Mickey over there.
I was ready for on the ground.
I say Mickey over there to help you. Right? You come with me. As we do now in Savannah, right? Right? Very simple. Yeah, how we do that? Ready? By the head, or by two sides. Huh? Put it coconut on top of the calcium. Huh? But this one, you put it out on the road and grab it on. So like you can't find the coconut. Let me invite all of you this side, please come.
आए भी अकेला, into this world we have come alone, और जाए भी अकेला, and in a similar manner, when we take our exit, we shall leave alone. 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला. When we do take stock of our lives, we realize that this life is a very short visit to a mela. This is a world of strangers. No one is yours. Although everyone lives, I am still alone. आए भी अकेला और जाए भी अकेला.
त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव, त्वमेव बन्धु च सखा त्वमेव, त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव, त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देवा. आए भी अकेला, जाए भी अकेला. 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला, आए भी अकेला, जाए भी अकेला। 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला।
Everybody class hands down. Om Sarvesham Swastir Bhavatu, Sarvesham Mangalam Bhavatu, Sarvesham Purnam Bhavatu, Sarvesham Shantir Bhavatu, Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinam, Sarve Santu Nirharmayam, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu, Ma Kaschiddu Bhave. Om Sahana Bhavatu, Sahana Bhunaktu, Sahavidyam Karvavahe, Tejas Dinavitmastu, मा विद्विषावहै। ओम भद्रं कर्णभिः शृणुयामेव भद्रं पक्षिमक्षिष्यते स्थिरंगश्चुष्वा सन्तविष्टुमिदेव विजयं यदाहु। ओम सर्वमंगलमांगल्ये शिवे सर्वासार्गे शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणायेति नमस्तुते। ओम शांति एवं ओम आत्मा शांति। ओम आत्मा शांति। ओम आत्मा शांति एवं ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम तत्सत। Listen to me now, everybody. Just clear the pathway here for me. All the 5 people who brought the box inside, please stand by the box. That's coming here.
Yeah.
That will remain for them to other Tarpan.
Acha. Can move it now?
Or 5 persons here. Which way? Listen to me. Any foot outside, good.
Everybody facing me, right?
What are you missing this center here? Yeah.
That's all. Get to all.
Which level?
Come out with first.
Kamal, light the can find coconut.
दो दिन की जिंदगी है,
दो दिन
का मिला।
When
we do take stock of our lives, to realize that this life is a very short visit to a Mela. This is a world of strangers. No one is yours. Although everyone lives, I am still alone. I live here Mela, or die here Mela.
Swameva Mata
Anybody want lights up, boy? Try next side, Kamal. Try next side. Got smoke, boy? You have a light up? Get him. Ram Nam Satya. Good. Right, already? Right.
Right. Excuse me, what?
Can we come beside now?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the fire there?
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Ram Nam यही को
Ready? Come, Kev.
Dia silang orang.
Nainam Sundan Bola Devan, Nainam Dahatu Pauka, Kainam Kirayan, Apuna Sundan. Ram Nam Satya. There you go. Going and put a
Come in here, come in here, come in here.
Hello.
Excuse, please.
When is 10:35?
Pip. Four.
Allah mulai positif.
Om Gange Chayana Chayva Godavari Sanagati Nirmane Sindhu Kade Jalasi Sanjiv Guru Come on. Good. Come on. Concrete. You need some help on your Yamahai, Yamradai, Kansai, Lotai, Sadai, Kavatai, Govindai, Do, Namaha. That's not right, eh? That's it. Radical Photo. Very fishy. That's now. Sarah Bride and Face of the Platinum. ओम श्री नमो परमात्माय समूहम सर्वभूतेषु नामे दृष्टि त्रियाप्य ये भजन्ति मम भक्त मायिका ते सुखाप्यम गोविंदाय नमः। राम नाम सत्य है। बच में
Get back in line. Get back in line.
बच में नाम का चरण नहीं सकते।
So why do you put this way?
ये गोरे नहीं कर सकते।
Okay. Then
You'll be back in the same position before going through.
yeah. Let's spin. Everybody spin. Continue spinning again. Continue spinning again. Continue spinning. Go ahead.
Left your box. I will help out there. Roger, boy. Roger, go on here.
ओम श्री गंगे यमुना शैव गोदावरी सरस्वती देवणे सिंधुकावे
Concrete. Yeah, the concrete. Right, rocket. It's rocket. Right.
ini koy obedin ngeen dess wa fi way fa यमा आए यमराज आए मृत्यु एकंच आए लोक आए स्वर्ग आए प्रतिक्रमक आए गोविंदाय नमः। ओम सहना भवतु सहना भुनक्तु सह बीजं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु गोविंद प्रिंस ऑफ ओम हरि ओम तत्सत् नैनं चिन्तन्ति शस्त्राणि नैनं बाधिताः न कैनं प्रेरयन्ति आपो न शोषायति मारुतः राम नाम सत्य है यही को इसका गुरु
Kushi yang melangkah paling dekat.
Yo, no. Drop your umbrella. Drop your umbrella. Right. Got you? Yeah. No. Watch. Wait. You move now. Wait, you move.
Put out very umbrella. Yeah. Bring umbrella go inside the visa. Bring umbrella inside.
Bring yours more inside. Right. Good enough. So please.
I'll put the body inside.
Hello? Come on, chest.
Now all who hold in this box is to make good, right?
Yeah.
We're going to do the one here.
Right.
Now let's take the foot, sit it so, and come round so. And I'll tell you, I'm going to pass the body over the one on the side. Right? Good. You go halfway, shortcut thing. Oh God, I know. What is it? When you look at it? Yeah, I have it. Go back and look at it. Right. Good. All right. You good there?
No.
All right. Good. Come. Do like it. Let's have 50 seconds.
That's what they like to do.
Excuse me.
ब्रह्मणे स्वधा ब्रह्मणेभ्यो नमो नमः ओम प्राणाय स्वधा ओम अप्राणाय स्वधा ओम समानाय स्वधा ओम उधानाय स्वधा ओम विज्ञानाय स्वधा ओम ब्रह्मणे स्वधा ओम नमो नारायणाय स्वधा ओम सर्वेषां स्वस्तिर्भवतु स्वधा सर्वेषां पूर्णभवतु स्वधा सर्वेषां शान्तिर्भवतु स्वधा हरि ओम तत्सत् नमः ओम पितस्य पितृदेवा भोजनमादिष्टां सबकुल पितृनमः स्वधा ओम पितस्य पितृदेवा भोजनमादिष्टां सबकुल पितृनमः स्वधा पितस्य पितृदेवा भोजनमादिष्टां सबकुल पितृनमः स्वधा पितस्य पितृदेवा भोजनमादिष्टां सबकुल पितृनमः स्वधा. Take your grandfather name now. Om Pitamasadhe Vinod Swadha. Om Pra Pitamasadhe Vinod Swadha. Om Pra Pitamasadhe Swadha. Om Pra Pitamasadhe Swadha. Om Aryamapitra Swadha. Om Namo Narayanaya Swadha. All the rest from which you share. ओम सर्गोम वैपूर्णम स्वधा सर्गोम वैपूर्णम स्वधा सर्गोम वैपूर्णम स्वधा. Right, nice. Lord have mercy. Do put any prayer. Right. Come by. Everybody, are you ready for you? Now here we go there. Oh, you have to pass it over the hot one, right? Right. Hey, that go like this. Come on, keep one for me and you can put it next. Just keep one for me. Yeah. Pass it over the hot and go inside. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachate Purnasya Purnamadam Purnameva Vashishyate Sargumai Purnambhyo Namo Namaha. Right. Ready? 2, 3. Put one can on top before go. Ready? Pour one by nostril. Pour one on top before. Right. Ready? Put your hand on. So here we are doing. Light only put your hand. Right, now hold it on. Come on, very slow. Yeah. Put water in it. Right. Everybody has to stand off there for a moment. Stand off of the thing. Come son. Come stand up here. Pull it, you pull it. Stand up here. Watch me. Come on. Hey! I'll give you that to hold in your hand. Right? Yeah, stand up right in. Listen to me what I tell you. Put on your left shoulder. And you have to walk right home for this. Right? Come. Yeah. Right, come on. Let me. You need to hold on here. Come. Right, come. Come with. Walk around. Om Sri Nainam Chindanti Sastrani Nainam Dahati Pavaka Nakainam Klirayanti Apuna Shoshayati Maruta. Come again. 3 times. Vyasamsi Jidnani Vijay Navani Granati Naruparani Tata Sajani Vijay Jirnani Samyati Anyati Navani Dehi Nainam Chindanti Sastrani Nainam Dahati Pavaka Nakainam Klirayanti Apuna Shoshayati Maruta Govindaye Namaha. Let him come off the arm. Let him come off the thing now. Go off. Hold it in your shoulder. Turn some face this way. Hello. Come on. Come on. Come on. Then face so. Hold it on your shoulder. And go forward. Right. Start right now. Om Namo Paramatma Ye Bhyo Namah. Throw it over your back. Throw it. Jai Krishna. Right. Come this side. Give him one at a time. Right, walk around quickly. Om Sri Sarvesham Swastir Bhavatu. Then touch the fire and touch the box and take that one from me. Touch the box? No. Right. Give somebody the whole up there. Give somebody the whole up there. Take the next one. Don't like anything yet. Om Arishtani Panashanti Dhuritani Vashanti Rasu Subham Rasu Grihana Sanvantu Mangalam. Watch me. I don't want that out of my door. Put it in the rain.
Fire box. Come on.
Om Gita Shastra Idam Punya Ya Pati Prajotam Govinda Paramanuki Vyasha Kovadi Vrajata Gita Sugita Kartavya Kim Anya Shastra Vistara Ya Swayam Padmana Bhashya Mukha Padma Vinisita Malini Mokanam Pumsam Jalasnanam Dine Dine Sakrit Gita Snanam Sansara Mala Nasanam Harinam 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 Kaivalam Kalo Nasti Nastieva Eva Nasti Katantara Sravanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smaranam Parasevanam Vandham Dashamarcham Sakrit Atma Nivednam Ekam Shastra Devaki Putra Gita Ekam Devo Devaki Putra Eva Eko Mantrasya Namamiyani Karmapi Eko Devasya Tasya Seva Om Namo Paramatma Yebhyo Namo Nam Om Sarvamitar Brahma Deva Yebhyo Namo Nam Om Arishtani Panashanti Dhuritani Bhayanisha Shanti Rastu Subham Rastu Grihana Sanvantu Mangalam Govindayebhyo Namo Nam Ishavasyamiram Sarvam Yat Kincha Jagatyam Jagat Tena Tvaktena Bhunjitah Magridha Kasya Smidhanam Lokabhiramam Ranaranga Dhiram Rajvanetram Raghuvanchanatam Karunya Rupam Karunakarantam Sri Ramachandra Sharanam Prapadye Hari Om Namah Shivayebhyo Namo Nam Hari Om Nainam Chindanti Sasrani Nainam Dhavati Pavaka Nakainam Klirayanti Apona Shoshayati Maruda Om Sri Radha Govindaye Bhinama Om Purnamada. All who know the prayers, all chant Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnata Purnamadachate Purnasya Purnamadha Purnameva Vashishyate Sarvam Vai Purnamam Sarvam Vai Purnam Sarvam Vai Purnam Namo Namam Hariruta. Om Sri Tatsatama Om Arishtani Parashanti Dhuritani Shanti Rasu Suham Rasu Grihana Sanvantu Mangalam Om Sri Shanti 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 Hari Om Tatsat. Ram Nam. Yahi ko. Govind. Jai Krishna.
Ready?
Raise back.
On the ground. In the center.
In the center, Adrian. In the center. Come here. Come.
Change there.
Right here on the ground.
Put a piece at the foot. Right there.
Right here.
Put the next piece at the head.
The last piece. Put it at the at the top right here. Put it right here. Right?
Come. Come give your sisters.
Right here.
The next one. Put your hand together. Offer the prayers of the Father. Prayer of benediction. Om Swastina Indro Vidasravaha. Swastina Puka Vishwaveda. Swastina Stachorasanemi. Swastino Brihaspati. Nadatur. Om Namo Narayanayebhyo. Namah Govindayebhyo. Namunam Sri Krishna Paramananda. Sachit Ananda Viguna. Anadhir Adhir Govinda. Sarva Karane Karanam. Sri Ishwar Sarva Bhutanam. Hirasya Jatishtati. Brahmani Sarva Bhutani. Yantri Upani. Mayeha. Sri Govindaye Namaha. Radhe Krishna Chandra Bhagwan ki Jai. Put your hand and touch it to the ground. Touch it to the body. Feel free. Alright. Good. You can go home. And tell Sarah to have like his fast wedding. That would be new. Nothing. You know, kind of like him with the 10 years. Did you call him a Hapata? Yes. Make sure you know how to so you come home by your house I don't know what to do. Right? Come, let me tell you something. You come in tomorrow to give the ashes on your in a kalsa, new kalsa. With milk, honey, dahi, lactic, and water. Never plenty, just like hard. When you bring that here, let's go where the head is. Just where the head is. You can take out some of the ashes from the head first. Put it in the person. Place it down in the wrong line. Bring a little chubby bottle with water and black tea. You can start here facing it now, right? So you start facing so. Put his hand like this way. And so you come here. Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. 5 times. 5 handfuls. When you don't do that, then you take up the ashes and put it in. Right? Make sure you bring the Tarpan to offer. You're also going to make a pin up and home. Right? 1 pin. You put it here. The pushkas that I leave home in the pot. Tomorrow morning, right? When they come back, by the light thing, by the gate and thing, touch that, and then they could go by the that, the next pin that day, and offer Tarpan on that. 5 handfuls, Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Light up there, light up incense, put flowers in there. And you're doing that every day until the morning of the day. Right? Do not have no singing, no reading, nothing. Today, tomorrow, and Sunday. No? Friday, Saturday, Thursday, right? Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Right? You have nothing. Saturday evening, you have to boil the rice with the urdi, boil it with milk, right? You put no salt, nothing, right? You take that, you take out 3 shares, right? One for lolly, one for mother, one for father. You create and put it in front by the jhandi, in the back by the jhandi, put a little cup with little tea or some kind of thing, and say a prayer. The reason for that is this. That is the day when the jeep leave the house now. So from that day afterwards, you have nothing to do. Just do what I tell you to do. Tarpan every morning. Right? And if you want to have reading anything, you can have from that evening. Right? Good? Anything else you can call me. Yeah. But tomorrow morning, very simple, very simple. But I'm going home now, so you get me home.
Yeah.
So I give me my cell phone, call you home. Right? Good? Anything else? 10 days from today. Counting today.
आए भी अकेला
Today is Thursday,
into
Friday.
this world we have come
Thursday to
alone
Tuesday is it?
और जाए भी अकेला, and in a similar manner when we take our exit we shall leave alone. 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला. When we do take stock of our lives, we realize that this life is a very short visit to a mela. This is a world of strangers. No one is yours. Although everyone lives, I am still alone. आए भी अकेला और जाए भी अकेला.
त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धु च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देवा. आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला. 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला. आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला. 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला. पाले, हर की शरण तू हो जा, ध्यान लगा ले, जीवन मिले ना फिर ये जीवन को पाले। खेल जगत का सारा उसी न है खेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला। आए भी अकेला, जाए भी अकेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला। ये जिंदगी है प्यारी, एक झूठ सपना, ये जिंदगी है प्यारी, एक झूठ सपना, गैरों के दुनिया में नहीं कोई अपना। ये जिंदगी है प्यारी, एक झूठ सपना, गैरों के दुनिया में नहीं कोई अपना। सबके रहते हुए मैं हूँ अकेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला। आए भी अकेला, जाए भी अकेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला। 2 दिन की जिंदगी है 2 दिन का मेला।
2 दिन की मेहमान जगत में काहे के तू करते कुमारी। 2 दिन की मेहमान जगत में काहे के करते कुमारी। मार्ग चलते मोछ मरोरत, मर्याद सब भाई के। मार्ग चलते मोछ मरोरत, मर्याद सब भाई के। पर धन देख के मन अब ललचे, पर धन देख के मन अब ललचे, निकल गई बेईमान रे। 2 दिन की मेहमान जगत में काहे के करते कुमारी। 2 दिन की मेहमान जगत में काहे के करते कुमारी। पर सुख देखी के मन अब जलते, जैसे अग्नि घास से। पर सुख देखी के मन अब जलते, जैसे अग्नि घास से। आन के बधाई सुनकर मूरख, आन के बधाई सुनकर मूरख, हुए हैं पूरा लबार। 2 दिन की मेहमान जगत करते गुमान रे, काहे के करते गुमान रे। पर धन नीति जो हरते हैं अपना जाल बिछाई के। पर धन क्रिया जो हरते हैं अपना जाल फैलाई के। राम लाल सुनो भाई संतवा, राम लाल सुनो भाई संत, उनसे रहो होशियार रे। दो दिन की मेहमान जगत में काहे के टुकर गुमान रे। दो दिन की मेहमान जगत में काहे के करते गुमान रे। दो दिन की मेहमान जगत में काहे के करते
कोई नाल जय है धन बांध के घटरिया, कोई नाल जय है धन बांध के घटरिया, धन बांध के घटरिया, धन बांध के घटरिया।